Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and today we're going to take a look at purchasing the Vapid FMJ, retailing for a price of $1,750,000, ladies and gentlemen, and there she is. Okay, rather interesting looking vehicle, isn't it really? Rather splendid, based on the modern day Ford GT40. I do believe I could be wrong on that, but that's what the assumption I make given the sort of bodywork on the back there. Okay, well, like I say, $1,750,000, I should say, ladies and gentlemen. A rather steep price tag, certainly not cheap. So let's take it out onto the street and see how she handles, why don't we? Okay, well, we can see her doing quite well down these Vinewood hills here, ladies and gentlemen. Oops, at Daisy's right. Okay, Kirky spoke too soon now, didn't I? Yeah, sort of got away from me there. I suppose I was going a little bit too wayward, you know. Okay, but I think if one was to be a little bit more conservative with the one's handling of this vehicle, it'll be very, very good indeed. And look at that for speed, ladies and gentlemen. Leapt over that one car, flying down here to the corner. Right, got around there in one piece. Not much problem. Can we weave between here? And yes, indeed we can. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, what do I think? Straight out the box, you know, not a bad vehicle, you know. Feels quite good handling, ladies and gentlemen. Quite good acceleration. Interesting top speed there. Can't be certain, but looks like we're going quite fast now, doesn't it? And there we go. Like I say, ducking between traffic. So yes, straight off the bat, ladies and gentlemen, it's really not a bad vehicle, you know. Okay, unfortunately we lost that bottom right corner there, or bottom left corner I should say, but never mind, you know. Like I say, straight just an initial review, ladies and gentlemen, initial feeling. Watch out, my darling, yes, coming through. Okie dokie, yes, walk around the side, why don't you? Okie dokie, yes, like initial review, ladies and gentlemen, it feels quite good, you know, like I say, but we're going to take it on into the custom auto shop now, ladies and gentlemen, have it modified and whatnot. We'll only be showing the more sort of aesthetic stylings. I can assure you that I've gone ahead and done the engine upgrades, the turbo and whatnot, so when we take it back out, we'll see how she handles fully upgraded, you know. And this point of the video is just to give you an idea of some of, like I say, some of the more sort of stylistic elements that can be affected on this vehicle. Okay, there we go, through some of the colours now, you know, ladies and gentlemen, and even in this sort of cut down version, unfortunately, we do spend an extended time in this doing this particular activity. Okay, but soon enough, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking on back out onto the street, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll be taking on up to the track and seeing how the FMJ stacks up against some other vehicles, you know, and that'll be the more interesting part, don't you know. Okie dokie, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, taking it up the street. What do we think? Straight away, acceleration, not too bad at all, really, ladies and gentlemen. How does it handle the top corner here? Okay, braking good, handling good, as you saw it sort of cut inside there a little bit. Okie dokie, a little bit wayward, to be quite frank with you. You can see the back end is sort of getting away from you there. It does sort of, is a little bit tail happy, and unfortunately we did lose that bottom right hand corner. That really is rather a rotten shame, ladies and gentlemen, and so is that in that vehicle. Okay, well, never mind. Hopefully we'll get the bottom left hand corner here, see how she handles that speed, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be another sort of telltale sign for this vehicle, and here we go. Okay. Right, okay, not terribly bad, to be quite frank with you. Did go a little wide and clip that car there, but yes, can't really complain, to be quite bad, you know, to be quite frank with you. I do quite like this vehicle. Yes, really rather impressed with it, you know. Okay, so we're going to take it on up to the track now, ladies and gentlemen, and see how she handles. And first things first, we're going to put her up against the Pegassi Zentorno. $725,000, ladies and gentlemen, for the Pegassi Zentorno. $1,750,000 for the FMJ, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, yes, the Zentorno is absolutely destroying it, isn't it? Okay, got in front of him there, so here we go. Maybe down the back straight, and no. Yeah, it's not a chance in hell, is there? Yes, the Zentorno just keeps leaping into the lead there. You can see I'm not in any way braking or anything. I'm not taking my foot off the accelerator, so to speak. Yeah, the Zentorno just took that, didn't it? Okay, well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you can't take the Zentorno, there's not a fat lot out there it can take. We can consider this pretty much a gutter ball by Rockstar, so we're going to go ahead and humiliate it. And the way we're going to do that is by putting it up against the Grotti GTO, as we so often do in these cases. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the Grotti GTO is going to pay it no mind whatsoever. There we go, disappearing into the distance, and some gentleman on a motorbike who's having a little bit of fun, don't you know. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, so there we go. You know, what we did do then, go ahead, is we went and pulled out, we had to run these tests twice, don't you know, ladies and gentlemen, because unfortunately, Unfortunately, I forgot to, neglected to record the initial test, and we did go ahead and pull out the Weenie Issy Sports, ladies and gentlemen, under $1 million for this vehicle as well. And the initial test, it was in the rain, and 3 tests out of 3, ladies and gentlemen, the Weenie Issy Sports beat the FMJ. Now, unfortunately, it is in the dry here, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. But what you're witnessing here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Weenie Issy Sports sitting alongside the FMJ at full throttle, and that really is a shocking disappointment. And look how close that was, ladies and gentlemen. $1,750,000 for the Vapid FMJ, ladies and gentlemen, and it can scarcely beat the Weenie Issy Sports in the dry, and it can't beat it in the wet. Should you buy it? No, you most certainly should not. Bloody hell! Right, there was no need to do that, Mr. Raccoon. Yes, anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching.